Okay, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna be doing a Chicago White Sox franchise, actually, and I know this team is fucking terrible. Um, so I'm gonna try my best to rebuild them. And I'm recording this after I've played, so I'm just showing you my settings right here. And yeah, let's get into some of the moves I make. I put everything on manual, so I'm gonna be doing everything. I don't do custom game entries. If people tell me to do that, then I will. This is me looking at the roster, and we made some moves, so once I'm done with those, I will be back. Alright, so now we got the rotation in the bullpen. Out of the rotation, we have Smith, Clevenger, Perez, Hauser, and Wilson. Bullpen is Ellard, Murphy, Vasil, Castro, Wilson, Karinchak, and Gilbert. And then we'll go to the lineups. So now this is going to be me messing with the lineups. They're going to end up turning into, against righties, Benintendi, DH, Talkman in left, Robert in center, Vargas at third, Taylor in right, I think. I might have got the corner outfield just mixed up. Got Rojas, Vaughn, Dice, and Nick Ahmed, who we picked up. And then against lefties, it's going to be Talkman, Sosa, Benintendi, Robert, Julks, Vaughn, Ahmed, Vargas, and Lee. And this is me. I'm just showing off the AAA pitching roster. And let's go get into a game now. Okay, we're hopping into this game. We're in the alternates. The White Sox were terrible last year, but we're starting off at home. We're going to start off strong. We got our highest overall starter, Rule 5 pick, Shane Smith pitching. Lineup's going to be Benintendi, DH, Talkman at right, Robert in center, Vargas at third, Taylor in left, Rojas at second, Vaughn at first, Thice behind the dish, and Nick Ahmed at short. So I'm going to let this game play out, and I'll see you guys when it's over.
Live from right field on the south side of Chicago. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, number 64. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That one the other way. Fair ball.
Well, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Outside. And a breaking ball misses outside. A little bit low, and it's 2-1. Rengifo at first, 1 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Angels lead. Andrew Benintendi steps up. That hit him.
You got it.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Mike Tauchman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And strike two.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Makes the grab, one down. Here's the opening day lineup for the White Sox. And Chris, virtually anything would count as an improvement over 2024.
Oh, there's no way to sugarcoat it, Boo. Not when they broke the record for most losses in a single season. It pains me as a former White Sox player, but I have to imagine they're not going to be that bad again this year. And I can tell you from experience that White Sox fans will cheer for a winning team. Here's hoping they get to do just that.
And up next for Chicago, Michael A. Taylor. Fought off foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Benintendi around third. In there safely.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here on the south side. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Zach Neto. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Yohan Moncada stands in now and watches strike one. Just
Ball
missed.
one.
James Kingsley,
1-1.
our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. That one fouled off. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
2-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, home, and this one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. Play at the plate. Got it! Jorge Soler up at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Taylor Ward will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Next offering is down low. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out.
Back at right field, Andrew Vaughn now.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Soriano back to work. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Adele. He's got it. 1 away. Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
Matt
Theis in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Ahmed steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball. That one not close. 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. A dive. He's got it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. On to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Joe Adele. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Luis Rengifo digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That's hard hit in the line. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. Nolan Shotwell now at the plate. There's the strike. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Runner at first with 2 away. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Right through there for a strike.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
This one in the air. Vaughn under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, Andrew Benintendi.
Designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Pulls that one foul. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rengifo. And there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So up next, Mike Tauchman. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And now it's Luis Robert. Grounded to third, could be 2. Moncada to second, and that's 2. Nothing doing. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. A single his first time. And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tying run is at first here on opening day. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Yohan Moncada doubled in his first AB. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up.
It.
First and second here, no outs. And a count 1-2. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second. On the ball. 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Miguel Vargas. Outside, ball one. Next offering is fouled back. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
That one misses, and a full count now. Lifted in the air, right field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
Michael A. Taylor steps to the plate for the White Sox. Single that drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. And that one hammered. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Adele quickly gets it back in. And the lead runner has to hold on at second.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Ward settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And
that one gets away at the plate. Taylor up to third on the wild pitch.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Taylor stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Trout makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Nick Ahmed here to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. And he misses it. It drops in. Coming home. He will score.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Benintendi up here. Well struck, right field. And that one is off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0. Manager out of the dugout. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Jack Kachanowicz.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Eder appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Detmers also throwing. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ripped to short. Slings to first. Tuckman is gone. And they're happy to just get off the field. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Joe Adele. Flied to right his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Adele in his fourth year, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. In the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rengifo in the box again. Takes a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
1-1 now. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting.
Nolan Shadowell, the next to hit
Shadowell.
for the Angels. 1 for 2. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. One run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Trout, 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Shadowell, the runner at second with 1 away. On the ground, right side, Rojas. Oh, a great flip, and very nicely done for the out. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on. Here on the south side, here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. Robert, the Native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. First pitch misses.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Vargas. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
That misses
2
the
balls,
zone.
2
It's
strikes.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
He handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says he was looking down, and that's why he was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that one misses up and in. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, James Karinchak.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1. Fastball is outside. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Moncada. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Soler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's the strike. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Robert puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
So
left
man
fielder,
aboard.
Taylor
Now the
Ward.
left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Coming home, he'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 7-3. So a man at first. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adele, and that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Matt Thaiss. Kochanowicz back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Check swing, he held up, and that is ball 1. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
On the ground. Fires over to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Benintendi to the plate.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3. There comes a skip.
Pitching for the
Man at
Angels,
first with 1 gone. Now it's the
Number
right fielder,
39.
Mike Tauchman.
Jake Bieber.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Benintendi makes the turn at second. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Adele moves under it. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I
No
don't
ball,
think
2 strikes.
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one out to right. And that is that.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Cam Boozer.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage
Boozer.
appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Schanuel. And he takes a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Trout, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fastball is outside.
Two balls, one
In
strike.
the dirt, but kept close. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. And fires in a fastball at 95. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. That just misses, and the count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
Ball
Counts
1 there.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. And that
Down
one
to 3-2.
cutting but missing down low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Second baseman.
Here's Josh Rojas. 0 for 3 in this one. Pinch hitter coming on. Lenny Sosa. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Sosa.
And that's
Off the plate,
outside.
ball 1.
Ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Matt Thaiss steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. 1 out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ward puts it away, 2 away. Nick Ahmed steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The relay throw. He's safe. It's now 11-3. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense.
Pitching for the Angels.
And now the right fielder, Mike
Number
Tauchman.
60, Hunter Strickland.
That's down and in. Ahmed, the lead runner, out at second. Benintendi on at first with 2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front. First and second, 2 down. In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
So at this point in the game, I knew I wasn't going to lose, so I'm just going to quick manage the rest. And we did pretty good for ourselves. We gave up a lot of hits, but no walks, I think, and we hit the ball really well. We did good with guys on base, on pitching, and at the plate. So we're putting in Castro to close the game, and we're going to win here 11-3. He's going to shut him down. And we beat the Angels on opening day in a pretty impressive fashion. So I'm gonna exit out here. Next episode, I'll play another game. I'll sim a little, maybe make some trades, some moves, and we'll go from there.